Alright, so Game 5 between the Vancouver Canucks and the LA Kings wannabes just finished up. And the Canucks blew the game. They had it, they were right there, and they blew it. And now I am so mad that we have to see these yellow frickin' losers in another game. Not only do they play one of the most boring styles of hockey I have ever watched, I also just really don't like some of their players either, but anyways, it's okay. Things could be worse, and, you know, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, but until we talk about the next game, let's go through Game 5 and discuss what went down in this hockey game. To start off this game, we had Artur Silovs back in the net, and he played fantastic. But Juuse Saros also stepped up his game, as Suter here makes a steal, and then Miller with a shot, but he makes a nice save. Later, it's Susi, which is redirected, and Saros somehow scrambles to make a save. And then Hronek over to Besser, but Besser can't get it by Saros, and the score remains 0-0. Later, it's the Preds' turn, McDonough with a shot, but then it's Silovs with a great glove save. And to end off the period, Hughes in front to Suter, who just can't put it in. Saros gets a nice save off of that redirection, and we end off the period scoreless. Early on in the second period, it's Jankowski in on a 2-on-1, Silovs with a nice save, and then Garland tries a nice spinning pass over there to Lindholm, but unlike the overtime we witnessed last game, Saros gets there in time to make the save. And now Mikheyev breaks in, and I wish this guy didn't have stone hands, because he is stopped there on Saros on a pretty clear look despite his stick getting tied up a little bit, but it was still a good chance. Anyways, to end off this period, it's the Predators on a 2-on-1, and they are robbed by the post there. And yeah, we're through 2 periods, and I have yet to talk about a single goal in this hockey game. Early on in the third period, it's Mikheyev, block, Pettersson, block. These guys would put their freaking balls on the line if it meant it. So you know what I say? Just freaking hammer them, man. I'm not saying deliberately try and injure them, but hey, they're willing to sacrifice their bodies, so make them pay for it. I haven't seen one of Hronek's big shots this entire series, but it's whatever. Later on, Suter, allergic to scoring goals, once again hits the post there, but thankfully, the man, the myth, Zadorov, has come to the rescue as he comes in on a rush here, short side on Saros, puts it by him. Canucks have a 1-0 lead in the third period. We have the advantage, everything in our favor, crowds buzzing, momentum shifts, all of that, and then Dakota Joshua takes a penalty that he absolutely did not need to take. Canucks to the penalty kill. And then this play right here, Roman Josi comes in on a rush, Silovs with a great save, and hey, I didn't know you were allowed to spear players into the net. That's exactly what Gustav Nyquist does, and the puck gets forced over the line. 1-1 hockey game, and Rick Tocchet for some reason does not challenge the play. Rick, I love you, man, but I don't know what the thought process was here. Clearly, Silovs gets pushed into the net, and even if we didn't win the challenge, our penalty kill has been on fire other than this one right here. So in my opinion, a challenge definitely would have been worth it, but the game goes on, and a couple of minutes later, Quinn Hughes is screening Artur Silovs. Preds get one at the point, they shoot it in, 2-1 for them. Just an absolute heartbreaker. The game swings in the Preds' direction, and Vancouver loses. There will be a Game 6 played on Friday, so buckle your seatbelts everyone, because it's about to get real. And also, one more thing I forgot to mention. The refs in this hockey game got in the way of about 10 Vancouver Canucks pucks, clearing the zone, shots, whatever. They're not getting out of the way. I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but it's something that came to mind. And that's a problem, man. The refs aren't even hiding that they're against us. A couple of really questionable plays. I mean, we were getting hit after the whistle, no calls, tripped, no calls. And unfortunately for Joshua, Evangelista is like 110 pounds, so he pushes him into the boards, makes a loud noise, and then we get a penalty. So it's what it is. We have to deal with it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, man, peace out and take care.